So the next thing that I'm going to do with this mix, I've already done it, we talked about it. I dropped a couple of high pass filters in. One on the lead vocal, it's about at 100 hertz, and one on the dobro, and it is quite a bit higher, it's about 247. Both of those are very gentle slopes, they're not like this, they're just kind of doing that. So even though it starts at 247, it is not completely crushing that. There's still some 200 hertz coming through. It's just been reduced a little bit. Let's listen to that real quick. We'll listen to the vocal.
You're never gonna fall with the grave gate.
Especially right there where she drops down low.
You're never gonna fall with the grave gate.
Let's turn the high pass off.
You're never gonna fall with the grave gate. You're never gonna fall with the grave gate.
I like to be careful with this and really pay attention to what my ears perceive to be as just pressure. Not so much, oh yeah, I can tell we've cut a bunch of low end out, but when the pressure of the low end seems to start to disappear, it just seems cleaner to me. This is pretty subtle. Some people might choose to be a little bit more aggressive, but this is a pretty sparse mix, and I don't want to thin her voice out any more than I really need to. So I'm spending a lot of time making these decisions with my ears, and part of that is what people that are new to this will struggle with. Because they aren't used to using their hands and thinking through how this specific software works, it's really hard to let your ears do your thinking for you. It tends to be just, can I successfully put the plug-in on and turn the knob? And where you really need to get to is where that becomes a distant concern, and you're really spending a lot more time using your ears and making decisions about where to turn the knob, how much to turn the knob, and whether or not that was a good idea after you've left it there for a while. This is something that won't usually develop in a single semester course. So here's the dobro.
You're never gonna fall with the grave gate.
Turn that off. That's more aggressive because the dobro is going to be competing with the guitar, and the guitar already is putting a ton of low end in there. I don't think we're going to hear a whole lot of low end from the dobro, whether it's there or not. So let's bring the guitar in and listen. High pass off. So I could see somebody making the argument that it could be a little bit lower. I might drop it from 240 to 200. I think I like it better there. So I had gone a little overboard maybe, but I'm going to go ahead and save it there at 200.